It is time, everybody. July is rapidly approaching, and with that, it's time for the Nuzlocke Invitational too, y'all. 8 streamers, 8 coaches, 1 month to beat a Nuzlocke of a custom randomizer game. And on August 2nd, they all get together in LA for an in-person tournament using their winning teams. This is the Nuzlocke Invitational 2. Let's take a quick look, y'all. You can go to nuzlocke.in for any info. This is what the website looks like. It'll show you whoever's live. As always, me and Point Crow will be hosting. They updated my bio. We will be hosting throughout the entire month, giving you full coverage of the event, and we will be hosting the in-person tournament in Los Angeles as well. Let's take a look at our participants and their coaches. First competing is Bruce Green of Rooster Teeth fame, paired with none other than Burrito, your favorite Nuzlocker's favorite Nuzlocker. Foolish will be in the event, paired with Safety Man 420. We have Atrioc paired with Jackie Internet. We have Tina Kitten paired with Ned PT. Astral Spliff will be competing alongside Munnet. We have Tubbo with returning coach Kaya Coliseum. Frost Prime with returning coach Flygon HG. And cut off at the bottom, we have K Katamina paired with none other than Buy One Mill. It's going to be a stacked tournament for sure. I know I have my secret pick for who's going to win, but I won't tell you. Today, in preparation of the Nuzlocke Invitational, both me and then later on Point Crow as well will be playing the newly made custom randomizer that was made specifically for this event. And once me and Point Crow finish, we will be doing a 1v1 with our winning teams, just like we did last year. Just to give you guys an idea of what the game looks like. As you can hear, the randomizer this year will be based on a different game than it was last year. We're going back to Hoenn, baby. Last year, I was not very intimately involved with the creation process. That is different this year. I know a lot about the game, and I will be only selectively revealing information as I play. I will, however, be answering certain questions. To answer the most important question that's in everyone's mind so far, I think I can reveal this one. Yes, Spore is in fact not in the move pool of this year's game. We've made some pretty drastic changes to how a lot of the randomizer works to everything, but the inner workings will not be revealed at this time. Shout out to Outside, shout out to Drezerk, my team behind everything. I'm aiming to one-shot this one. Now, I've been gone for like a week, so I don't actually know this current version very well. I think it's pretty safe to say that this version of the game, in my opinion, is going to be harder than the one we had last year. It's illegal to throw Pokeballs. It being a hardcore Nuzlocke, we decided that any item use in battle with trainers is going to be in fact banned. Okay, so one cool feature here, we can actually see which Pokemon, the Pokemon that's chasing Birch is randomized into. It appears that our choices are going to be between Relor, Cubchoo, and Bonsly. Oof, I don't really love any of those choices. One thing I can reveal about this game as well is the encounter pool is a lot bigger than it was last year. I'm going Bonsly. It's a bad matchup with the Fanpy, but we got a level advantage. All right, let's take a look. We have Rollout, Tickle, and Scorching Sands available to us. Pretty good starting lineup of moves. Start with a Tickle. It's going to be Bone Rush. That's pretty threatening. I think we got to start using Scorching Sands here. Rollout is in fact not Rock type Quick Attack in this game. It is in fact just Rollout. It's Rock type Rollout. It's a move that locks you in and does double damage every turn. Ooh, Tangling Hair on the Fanpy. That's good to know. I never actually checked the Bonsly's ability. We'll do that right away. I'm gonna, just in the interest of time, I won't be doing nicknames until I have my E14. Unless we get something with a clear nickname. Strong Jaw. That's pretty good. One more thing we can actually look at here, if I can find the right. Starters are guaranteed to have 5 perfect IVs. Let's look out for some jaw moves as this levels up. And you can see another thing in the options here for Bonsly. We have something that says level to cap. Let's click that. And boom, we're level 15. That is the cap for Roxanne. Let's move up for our first rival fight real quick. No way of getting Pokeballs as of right now. Talk to the shopkeeper. TikTok shop. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. Can I get you to come with me? Here, I'd like to have you give you this as a promotional item. TM12 is randomized in none other than Shedtail, ladies and gentlemen. We will be saving that for endgame for sure. Holy f, that's broken. TM compatibility is every Pokemon can learn every TM. Physical special split. It is full Gen 9 mechanics. Let's do a quick rival fight here. Being level to the cap, it shouldn't really be an issue. Goomy. Huge burn on turn 1 there, actually. Oh my god, he's getting outplayed left and right. Tournament will be played with Scarlet and Violet mechanics. No nerfs from champions. We got 5 Stomping Tantrum TMs. That's actually pretty good. I'll be teaching one of those to Bonsly, seeing how right now I only have a special ground move. I'll be saving it just for now. It's a pretty damn good move. We got some running shoes. We got some bikes. We got some repels. We got some big nuggets in case we need any money. And we got 50 Pokeballs and 10 Great Balls, as well as a Porta Heal item and a toggleable repel. Now, importantly, these 50 Pokeballs and these 10 Great Balls, for the early game, this is all you get in this game. You will not be able to buy new balls for quite some time. So, be careful when catching. Let's get our first encounter. Dewpider is going to be our encounter. We'll just throw a ball right away. It might be wise to weaken this once. Oh, we're toxic. We're actually on a timer. Uh-oh. And I actually can't run either because I'm so slow. This is going to be rough. I'm going to start throwing great balls. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. There we go. We might be trucking immediately, y'all. We'll give it one more ball. Huge. Grim Nay, baby. Timid. 31 defense as well. Water Gun, Toxic, and Spark are going to be on this Pokemon. Let's use our Porta Heal. And Route 102 encounter. Ooh. Okay. Nice. And I do believe that this is changed to evolve at level 15, so we're actually just going to be getting Clefairy immediately. We have Quark Drive. Electric Field ups best stat. Hasty Nature on this. Draining Kiss, Sleep Powder, and Acid are going to be the moves. Something important to note, somebody brought this up in chat, whether or not Pokemon lose their ability if they get re-randomized if they evolve, and I'm happy to confirm that abilities in this version of the game are maintained through evolutions. So as you can see, Clefairy also still has Quark Drive. All right, as you can see, the map has been changed in some places, but we'll be getting into that more. Let's do our first trainer battle. Are there EVs in this? Killing Pokemon does not grant EVs. There is, however, ways in the game to gain EVs. Level 11 Lombre is what we're going to be facing. I do have Acid on Clefairy for this. I think I'm just going to Toxic here, I think. And then just hit him with the Spark. There are circumstances where you would not elect to evolve. There could be, yeah. It's just nicer to ask for confirmation on the evolution rather than, like, if you're playing on speed up, timing the B button press or whatever. There's instances where you wouldn't want to evolve. Like, for example, if you wanted like an Eviolite user or something, right? Okay, so another big feature that we can actually see here immediately, both here and here, is that the routes have been changed such that not every trainer is going to be mandatory. There's going to be some mandatory trainers that are added. However, almost every route is going to have optional trainers that you can fight for additional randomized items. So let's go ahead and do that right away. Okay, we have Servine. I'm just going to Toxic immediately. People can skip it and come back later. Yep, they absolutely can. I'm not going to reveal exactly how, but there is reasons to do it early, in my opinion. Oh, this has Acid as well. I got fucking owned. Okay, it doesn't actually do that much damage. I won't be revealing too much of the internal workings of how the randomizer actually works. But I can say that the items are definitely not fully random, but I think that should be obvious pretty quickly. Let's stay in. This guy has a potential starter that I could have had. Okay, this has tangling here as well. Good to know. So we can actually like take note of some things here, right? Like for example, because we know that abilities are preserved throughout evolutions, we will know in late game that if we encounter a Rapska, it will also have tangling hair. Could be good info. Toxic Orb, W. And a TM50 Tachyon Cutter. That's definitely also something worth saving for later. Last scene, I'm going to be popping off with a level 11 War Turtle here. Luckily, we have Spark on this guy. Oh, it's got Hypnosis as well. Okay, we're trapped by Whirlpool now. That's a little bit worrying, assuming this has like other good moves. But I think, I mean, like Hypnosis could f us, right? But we're doing a pretty damn good amount of damage, and we actually get the para. Our ability is consistent between runs. Nope. Everything is randomized as you start a new file. Ooh, we got Oink Cologne on this. That's actually kind of threatening, I'm not gonna lie. I'll hit him with a water gun though. Acid armor should be fine. Pretty decent damage. I'll toxic this just in case. Because if this has like good moves against me, I might have to switch out, and then I might be locked into like using physical moves on it, right? So this is just insurance that we can get through. That's actually a lot of damage. The keen-eyed observer might be noticing something about the moveset randomization at this point, but who knows? Maybe your pattern recognition brain is going to go crazy on this one. We found an Eviolite. GG, baby! Oh boy! Haha! I'm going to put this on Clefairy, actually, since she also has healing. Alright, entering Petalburg City, we have this guy will give us an old rod. It's gonna be a Lotat encounter, actually. We know a little bit about this guy's moveset from the Lombre. Should be like double kick in there and stuff. Let's put this to sleep. Oh, right, that actually is a thing. I completely forgot about that. Powder moves don't work on grass types in this, huh? Craziest thing you saw at Fusion? Probably during the opening set, the set being interrupted after 50 minutes and the entire festival being evacuated because there was a forest fire a little bit outside the festival grounds. So then everyone had to like leave the festival premises for about 3 hours without knowing what the f was happening. But I will say, whenever I'm in like big crowds at events like this, there is like a pretty deep-rooted anxiety in me. Is like, what the f happens if we all have to leave immediately? And their crisis management was really good, and it kind of killed a lot of that anxiety for me because it was like super chill. We have battle armor on this. Not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately, we'll still be able to get frozen, but let me just get my encounter here. Ooh. Dragon's Maw on this Meowth. We have Assurance, Baby Doll Eyes, and Spark. Well, let's do the optional battle for items real quick. I guess it's like Slay the Spire logic. Do I feel like I can currently beat Roxanne? I think I'd rather get some more optional items. 3 is a lot. I think it's worth it. And I mean, the Eviolite, Draining Kiss, Clefairy should be able to get us pretty far. But it should also be able to get us pretty far through these fights as well. It is going to be a level 13 Pokemon, though. Pretty easy to a KO. Okay, we got a big root. That's actually also pretty good for the Clefairy, but Eviolite is obviously better. We have TM16 Mountain Gale and an Agility TM as well. What the f is Mountain Gale, bro? Got it. It's kind of like Stone Edge if it was an Ice type move and could flinch instead of high crit. Get our encounter here. It's gonna be Zorua, okay. It has Sword of Ruin, baby. All right. We have Modest on this, which is kind of lame with the Sword of Ruin ability, but it is what it is. We have Assurance, Safeguard, and Bug Bite on this one. Oh my god. Okay. Well, yeah, we can put Big Root on this now to improve our healing with Draining Kiss, and then just put Eviolite on, like, I think it's just Lombre. Okay, so as you can see, no Aqua Grunt in here. Found a Snowball. Probably not too useful at this time.
PC, I have cried myself to sleep every night in your absence. Thank you for answering my prayers.
Crush Grip. Lumina Crash. Scope lens in, and a firestone. These TMs are definitely ones that I want to save for late game. Both Crush Grip and Lumina Crash. Sell battery. I think it's this lady for another item, right? Triple Axle in. All right, next mandatory trainer is up. Corfish. I think we're going to be okay. All right. I believe there's one more encounter to be gotten before the gym. I do believe we disable this fight. Oh yeah, there's another optional fight here. I think I'm actually powerful enough to where I'll just take this optional fight after the gym. It's going to be so fun to see people try to piece together what this randomizer, how this randomizer works, because human pattern recognition is crazy. Stomping Tantrum TM in. I guess we could try to snowball harder by beating that trainer for the 3 items. We're in a pretty powerful spot. Let me get my encounter first, though. Prismberry. All the available important info on the Invitational is available at Nuzlocke.in, including a list of coaches and players. We have a workup TM. That's pretty damn good, too. I think one thing I can talk about right now, and this is a pretty big change that makes the game a lot harder than it did last year. As you can see, workup here has 2 PP. We have, in fact, nerfed the PP of setup moves to make it less likely, or I guess impossible, that players can sweep the Elite Four by setting up to +6. Mian Fu. That's pretty good. I would like a fighting type on this team. Battle Bond. So, it's adamant, by the way. Battle Bond actually works in this game. Every ability that a Pokemon can get works. How? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Can I get a quick history check on what the nickname of my Zoroark was when I was fighting Point Crow last year? This seems pretty powerful, but I think I can just take it. Super Sweet Syrup. Uh-oh. We have a we have something special for slacking, is all I'm going to say. We have noted that the meta was very centralized about around slacking last year, and we have taken steps to control for that. Safeguard TM, not very useful. Beak Blast is super interesting. Then we have Thunder Punch. That's not bad. I think this woman also gives you something. It's going to be another workup TM. That's huge. We can think about actually teaching that to Clefable now. All right, gym time. It's going to be Illumise on this guy. Pretty high level at 14. Grassy Surge. Okay. Fine by me. I'll just work up once. Ooh. It's boosting the power of Mega Drain, but I think our BST is just so high here that I think we're just gonna be completely fine. We have a pretty powerful early game here. So again, we have nerfed the PP of setup moves, so I do have to stop at +2 for workup there. The being confused part is actually kind of cringe. That part. I'm +2 attack. I'll actually stay in. Draining Kiss still heals me to full. Okay, I'm now only +1 special attack. This is starting to look a little bad. Yes, it is Gen 9 Confusion, so not actually that likely to hit ourselves. It is still going to happen here, though. I probably have to switch, actually. It's got Mega Drain for Bonsly. This is not a great position. I think it's a stay-in angle and just hit through. We play it risky, I think. Nice. And we're back in the game. Okay, we're at neutral special attack again. Are ID chambers accessible at all? You will see. Still confused at this point, but I think we should be fine. Cutie Fly. I think I have to stay in at least for a turn. Even though I am confused. Clefable still going strong. The rest of our team is really not that good, though. Kind of looking for more encounters now. The only way to do that is to beat the gym leader. Only one way forward. So we can get an easy sweep on Roxanne here. First gym badge. Let's do it. Roxanne's still rocking 3 Pokemon. Gonna lead with a Mareep. No ability pop-up. Let's just try to set up. It's just Thunder Shock. Should be okay. Hope we don't get paralyzed. Nice. No paralysis found, and we should just be able to sweep here. Okay. We just stomping tantrum. Airlock Gulpin. What could she throw at me that can actually counter me here? Grass poison types are not super easy. Geodude, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Hedron Engine. Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. You f***ed yourself, Geodude. What a great start. Let's just immediately, before we do anything else, levels with a new level cap. Fire Punch on Bonsly, that's nice. Rock Blast over Rollat, I'll take that any day. Struggle Bug on this is really nice. I was looking for a special bug move to pair with Grimnay. Let's bring back the boy. And just like that, we already have everyone at the level cap for the next gym. We can also check, but we'll probably do that later. I didn't point this out earlier, but as you can see, the way out east from Rustboro is just completely blocked off. There's no way for us to go there. However, we made this fight mandatory. I never restored my PP. Whoops. It is the danger of a mon that sweeps it full. That's true. Combuskin. Okay. It's got metronome, y'all. Oh, that's fine. Kinda. It might not be fine. Uh-oh. Voltorb. It's actually Hisuian Voltorb. What a cutie. All right, Mewtwo down. So here's another cool addition in this ROM. So we've beaten Roxanne, which means we can just cut. No need to teach an HM or anything like that. Ooh, Brine TM. W. And we get to fight another optional here. Okay, this could have a pretty dangerous bug type move, but we have pretty good level advantage. I don't think I have like an immediately obvious answer. Bonsly's probably gonna be pretty okay. Psychic Noise. Gulp. Into magic. Wait. That's not a combo, man. I'm so sorry to say, Aridos. That's not tech. Yo, TM Bite? Wait a minute. That's a jaw move. Bonsly, get your ass in here. Second Moonstone. Another Crush Grip TM. Any duo you're looking forward to watch? Pretty much all of them. I think we have some pretty exciting duos. Tubbo plus Kaya is just going to be pure chaos. I'm very much looking forward to Big A and Jackie Internet. Frost Prime and Flygon is going to be great. But also, don't discount things like, pairings like Foolish and Safety Man. Got an Aquajet TM. Definitely saving that. Did you see a new burrito tech from yesterday? I did, actually. Yeah, that's a really good clip. Wait. Somebody link it. I need to watch it. Hold on. I need to see it again.
Also, what's the XP looking like? Hey, wait. What the fuck?
How does that even happen? Oh man, I love burritos so much. All right, it's encounter time, by the way. After we get an overdrive TM. Okay, Volbeat. Pretty good for this early in the game. Good stats. Oh, hello. Love it. Love it. Clock it. I believe this evolves at level 36 in this game. Oh, we have Eviolite for Dunsparce. True. This Dunsparce is giving. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. Oh, that's not. What is it giving? It's giving Eviolite. It's giving early game power. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. That was the last one. Let's take a look. Wait, actually, we'll check when we get the other encounters as well. There's one more encounter to get here. Speaking of other encounters, no way to get to this route. This is, however, a mandatory fight. It's another Aridas. We kind of know this guy's moveset. I think it's actually just fine. It does... I mean... It wasn't able to beat the Bonsly last time, I guess. I'll put this to sleep. You could skip this, yeah. Just go straight to Brawly. That was a crit, huh? Okay. I think we just go straight to Bonsley. Just get a 3-hit Rock Blast or something. I think 2-hit might be enough here, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, switch AI? Wait a minute. The best way to deal with Wobbuffet and Nuzlocke is you don't have poison. Burn? I'll just go back to Clefable, bro. Or throw Pokeballs if that's in your rule set. Or, well, actually, the answer... Well, actually, it's spiders. No, the answer is a dark type using special moves or a ghost type using physical moves. Because ghost types can't be countered. Dark types can't be magic mirror coated. All right, one more encounter. Flub baby. It's another fairy type. Ooh, download Flababy, huh? Okay. Florges is going to be interesting with this. If we find a... What is it? Shiny Stone, I think? This could be good. And a Curse TM. That's actually pretty interesting. The rules say no items in battle. Does that include Pokeballs? Explicitly, yes it does. Okay, let's check out our haul. Okay, first of all, let's level you to 19 to see what you get. Heat Crash. I think you're not very heavy, are you? Did I just opt out of it? Oh no, we learned Heat Crash and I opted out Iron Tail. Fantastic play, pChal. We have Volbeat with Cute Charm, Fury Cutter, String Shot, and Ruination. Ruination is actually going to be a pretty important move going forward. We should mark that. We have Oblivious on this. Naughty Nature is kind of nice. Pretty f***ing cracked IVs. Holy shit. What was the moves? Uproar, Growl, Sky Type. That's not. This thing is... I actually don't want to use this, even with Eviolite. Oh, I do have Crush Grip TMs. You're right. Yeah, let's do Crush Grip TM and a... Eviolite for this guy and slot out, I think just for now, the Dupiter. Well, it's got Toxic actually. I'm a pretty big fan of that. I think I'll take out the Zorua for now. And then I kind of want to slot Volbeat into here too, which means I probably will be taking out the Dupiter actually. Yeah, this seems like a solid team. Let's take on Brawly's gym. I think just with the Clefable, we should still be pretty fine, but in my experience, the difficulty does go up a little bit at this point. Oh yeah, I probably should teach Crush Grip. What the fuck kind of move is Crush Grip anyway? When the fuck did they introduce that shit? Okay, this is like the one thing that kind of counters Clefable a little bit. Let's go Volbeat, I think. Regigigas signature move? What? Huh? Question marks? Yeah, 120 BP if the target's full HP. Right. I guess that's not that good on like a slow Pokemon like Dunsparce, but I think we'll manage. I guess it's kind of got synergy with Eviolite, right? You lose less HP before you can attack. I'll also teach it a Stomping Tantrum, I think. It's actually like decent coverage. Oh wait, so it's got synergy with Brine, right? So you can Crush Grip first, and then once it's half HP, you just Brine. Wait, that's actually tech as f***, no? Battlegirl Jocelyn. I don't think this Vibrava is going to be it for you. You prepare my weeknight chicken. Crush Grip plus Brine. You guys remember the subreddit gripping food with force? That's an all-timer, man. Alright. Let's do Brawly. Alright, Horsey should be pretty free. Let's set up 2 workups. Shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, okay. Wait, Oblivious Dunsparce tech? I think I'm going all in here. I just don't think the horsey can do that much damage to me. I'll take a couple turns of damage. And just make it back with Draining Kisses. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll choose to save the second workup then. And oh my god, it's Shadow Tag Horsey. Wait, this thing is insane! Gulp? I have to Draining Kiss immediately. Oh god. Dude, it's getting every defense drop! I'm getting owned! It's got Aqua Jet too. I'm not dead to Aqua Jet though. I'm dead to Razor. Oh, that's so clutch actually to hit that. Okay, huge kill. We're back. We're back. Horsey does an absolutely dog special defense. Okay, this is a really good answer. The grass poison types are actually so good against this Clefable because they're immune to Sleep Powder. They resist Draining Kiss while only taking neutral from Stomping Tantrum. We're only +1. I think we have to attack. Not quite a 2-hit KO. Holy f***. Okay, time to switch. To whom though? Jester Pearl, you got this one. So what is Crush Grip, like 60 base power right now? Yeah, I don't know why the f I stayed in there on -2 defense. I kind of forgot that that was a thing that I had. Oh my god, he super potioned me. Y'all. It's giving wipe. Okay. Did eventually get the poison on us. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We pretty intentionally tuned up the early game gym fights pretty fucking hard. Look at this bullshit. Delta Stream Reuniclus, y'all. I can go to Volbeat on this. Jesus. Might be a roll. I have to get a Struggle Bug on this. I mean, at least it's really slow. Wait, I don't have Struggle Bug on this. I have Pin Missile. Who the fuck had Struggle Bug? That was Dewpider, wasn't it? Okay, well, 5-hit Pin Missile or wipe. Let's go. Crit. Huge. Oh my god, it's got a berry. It's so over. It's got Aerial Ace Recovery. It doesn't kill. And we hit the Q Charm, yo! Volbeat, lock the f in, bro! I need like, I think 4-hit. Oh my god. Please? Unlucky, man. We're doing well though. Potion already used. Berry already used. We can get through this. Volbeat's only getting worse from here on out. I don't have a lot of options. Oh, we have Bite on this. We have Strong Jaw Bite. We might be slower, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. We live that. So easy. Oh my god, we're out. Bang! I think I can reveal we tuned the f out of the early game gym leaders. We want our contestants to wipe here, okay? We want our contestants to experience the blender. It's part of the game, baby. If you think Brawly is demon, just wait until you see Wattson, y'all. Okay, remember Volbeat is dead. Let's actually deposit him real quick. It stays dead. Yo, Atson, you're the GOAT. Wait, let's level everybody to next cap. I do believe Dewpider evolves now. Oh, and this gets to evolve as well, actually. Okay, and this is definitely part of the team now. We have a Brine TM for this, actually, to teach over Water Gun as well. I think I'll be doing that. This team strikes me as pretty damn powerful. And with Brawly beaten, we can go right ahead and get to Slateport. Let's fish for an encounter. Okay, Chestnut in. Huge. So we could go here to get whatever the super potions here have randomized into, but I think I'll actually be waiting for that because if I remember correctly, these fights are pretty powerful. We actually cannot fish in Slateport. None of the spots are open. However, what we should do is buy ourselves a little harbor meal. Next encounter immediately. Larvesta. Oh, krr. That's not going to evolve for a while, unfortunately. We did change evolution level. We no longer have the thing that we had last year where some Pokemon are just exempt from evolving because of their evolution level. Every Pokemon will be able to evolve by the end. I think we might as well use our Great Balls now. I believe we'll be able to purchase balls as soon as we get to Mauville. What game is this? It's actually a profound question because we don't really have a title. It's the Nuzlocke Invitational 2 game. Pants Brown. There you go. Enter Trick House. I guess I can reveal. We have changed the Trick House. However, I don't know how. This was kept from me during development purposely so I could do it blind with you guys. No retreat. Okay, that's huge. We'll save that for later. I believe it's rival time, y'all. Let's try to set up some workups. No retreat, Shedtail. Shedtail doesn't pass the boosts, right? But I guess you could pass the substitute and then boost up. Okay, pretty simple so far. Ooh, okay. We're on a timer. This rival has always had 4 mons. That surviving on 1 is kind of tragic. Okay, that was one of our starter options, wasn't it? Final mon. Okay, we're chilling. We shilling. Yo, dowsing machine in? Another mandatory fisherman here. Okay, I'll try to sweep again. I mean, the game plan's pretty obvious here for most of these fights. Okay, that's fine. Why does every grab Whirlpool? Ooh, the pattern recognition, guys, it's starting. All right, get some items here. Again, Lawnberry. Another Lumina Crash TM is huge, actually. Who is Pointy Crow? Now that's a good question. Duskstone in close. Needed a shiny stone, but all right. So a couple things to reveal here. One, this is the Drano Gauntlet. This NPC, instead of giving you the choice between a Mach or an Acrobike, gives you a choice between 2. I'm just gonna say items, and also reveal EVs are in fact in this game. So let's get ourselves a protein, guys. Couple more things I can reveal. Well, first of all, the casino is crazy. Who is this? I think we'll reveal that later. So let's get ourselves some coins. We can buy each of these TMs exactly once. You will get 5 random TMs when you go to the casino. Get a weather ball. Get an iron defense, and if we try to buy this again, it'll not let us. Get a role play. Get a thunder punch. And an Excel Rock, which is kind of like rollout in PK. You know what? Let's talk to him. My name's Ranboo. I have an item for you if you can beat me in a battle. I think we don't need to do that just yet. All right. The way out of here is actually just blocked. We can go to Route 111. I don't believe there's any encounter to be gotten here just yet. However, there's an item here. And we could choose. Now, this is actually an interesting choice. Dragon Fang is kind of nice, actually. So obviously this is blocked, right? Oh no, I will not leave until you beat the Windstrait house. So the Windstraits are mandatory to beat, as well as Wattson. However, we could beat these either before or after Wattson. After Wattson is obviously better because we'll have a better level cap. However, there is something in this Windstrait house that I want. So I'm considering doing it before. There's another choice that we can make pre-Wattson though, and that's going on this route. I'll just say this fight is pretty hard, but we can get an additional encounter if we fight it. Let's actually check our other encounters as well. We have weak armor on this. It's pretty interesting, actually. Haze, Vacuum Wave, Absorb, and Fire Spin. And then we have Struggle Bug, Seismic Toss, Stealth Rock, and Poison Sting on this. With Co-Star. Ooh, that's very cute. Let's do it. Okay, it's going to be Levany Altaria. This fight, I did say, it's pretty fucking strong. Let's go for a Brutal. Ooh, Brutal Swing hits everyone. Wait, is that vanilla? Okay, in that case, ooh. Let me Baby Doll Eyes you and Struggle Bug. Okay, that's not a great start. Pretty defensive here, though. I think we should bring out Dunsparce for Persian. The trainer's not randomized. Oh no, they definitely are. I like how Struggle Bug has the struggle animation, by the way. We could go for another Baby Doll Eyes into the Altaria, but I think I'm gonna switch. Get some tempo up. My team feels quite weak. I'm just gonna Spark into this, I think. Should have actually Struggle Bugged again. Because we're going to be doing damage with Crush Grip either. I guess the Paralysis makes it kind of worth it. I think I want to switch early here. Bring out the Fable. Okay. Okay, let's see if it's a skill link or not. Looks like it's not. I'll Crush Grip the Levany and Draining Kiss the Altaria. I guess like leaving the Levany up is probably actually smarter now that I think about it. Seeing how it's already got an attack drop and it's only revealed like pretty terrible moves. We can just focus the right side. Maybe this doesn't kill. Okay, nice. Graphite Eye. And we can Stomping Tantrum twice. Let's just do that. Okay. Oh my god, its burn rate is 100% so far. Maybe it's Serene Grace? Sacrifice somehow is saving itself from death with that Harden plus the burn from Levany. That's exactly what it needed. Oh my god, we're still trapped though. This might be the end of Jester's Pearl, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it though. So let's just Crush Grip here, Stomping Tantrum here. I don't know what the comeuppance is, but I think Dunsparce is maybe gonna live. Sucker Punch for priority moves. I see. It's kinda not over. I think Levany was moved. I should have maybe bounced, huh? Oh my god. AI saved us there. Because we're not going to take the infestation damage and it's nerfed burn, so. As long as this isn't Shadow Tag in the back, I think we're good. Pursuit not being in Gen 9 and all that. But yeah, as you can see, this fight is pretty hard. It's meant to be, because it can get you a bonus encounter before Wattson Hat Trim. Okay, I think we're fine. Haunter encounter. That's pretty good. I guess randomizing out of Levitate isn't great. We don't know if it's Levitate, though. Could be. I mean, making the goal of making the early gyms harder is... honestly, if I can be completely honest with you, it's that I want to see people in the blender. That's what it's about. What's the ideal ability? Probably the ability to love yourself unconditionally, I would say, but refrigerate, that's pretty cool. 0 special attack, 1 speed, W. Confide, double kick, fire punch, smog. Absolutely dog shit moveset. Oh my god, please learn something. Infernal Parade, that's a better move. Okay, still feel quite weak right now. I can't lie. So let's do the win straits for a nice little optional reward. Ooh, I do think refrigerate would work with weather ball TM. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. Let me teach that. Okay, because these are back-to-backs, I'm actually not going to be leading with Clefable. I think I'll do a Raquinid. Grotle lead. We have Struggle Bug. Are legendaries considered for encounters? Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Yo, this has an Oranberry? What the f? Uh-oh. Well, we'll kill him in time before this becomes too dangerous. Being half HP here, I guess, isn't great. But we get the Grimnay boost, y'all. Spidops. I'll switch. Ugly-ass Pokemon. I agree. Spidops is horrendous. Absolutely awful. I've said this before. It kind of looks like if you asked like a 5-year-old who's never heard of Marvel to draw what he thinks a Spider-Man is. Solo Croconaw here. Look at a bartender, get some value. It moves like it has no empathy. You're kind of cooking. Yo, we got Simple? Wait, that means we lost battle armor. Yikes. What up, Solo Croconaw only here. Bartender kind of showing up, not gonna lie. Bartender serving. It's giving drinks. Sorry. Yo, Magmar, what the f? Stain and Brine. Ember's your best move. I'm fine. Switch AI coming in. Ooh, that's a good one. I will stay in. Why did I do that? Is everyone's ranking of bodily functions? Good question, chat. Good question. I think pissing is probably S tier. It's like easy enough to perform. I guess depends on what you got down there. Sleeping gotta be S tier, man. I don't know about you guys. For me, the genuinely one of the like most beautiful feelings in the universe is that moment when you're laying in bed and you're super comfy and you just realize, holy shit, I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, ain't nothing quite like it, man. That's what estrogen feels like. Wait, that's sick. Wait. Nah, not this time. Not this. You're not gonna get me. No. You're not gonna get me. Nope. Chat, stop trying to convince me to go on estrogen. Alolan Executor. Good thing we have full HP Clefable. I think sleeping and eating are like gonna be hard to beat when it comes to the bodily function tier list. Like if we're talking like you could remove this bodily function and not need it. I mean, sleep has some good arguments, but eating, no shot. Breathing I could go without, I think. Anyway, okay. If you beat the win straits, you get access to this vendor, which will sell you these beautiful evolution stones. And since I have a Lombre in my party, I figured I might as well go for it before Wattson, so I can have a Ludicolo for Wattson. I also realized there's a pretty basic function that I haven't shown off at all. You've probably already noticed this. We have Fly in this menu. We can just go down here. Yeah, the problem with pooping is like there is S tier poops, but like it can be real bad, man. Like, I mean, I literally just got back from like a festival. Like there's not a lot of moments where pooping is fun there. Well, was F tier pissing too ever at a kidney stone? I mean, the thing is like all the bodily functions are gonna have an S tier, like an F tier variation to them. If you roll like the worst possible like disease, I guess. All right, quick little double battle before we get to Wattson. Is your skin rubber? Not quite, but I've got pretty elastic skin, I think. Not really sure what that's supposed to... Jesus fucking Christ, man. Not really sure what that's supposed to, like, give me, but... It's there. Let's just double into Slowking. Leave up the goal arc. I don't think I can do that much. I can spikes. Low key playing like Prime Sickle right now. Thank you, Munnet. Appreciate it. Quick World Cup check, by the way. I'm kind of become a fan of the Japanese team. Oh. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? I say this every time there's a World Cup or whatever, and I never follow through on any of it, but following Champions League sounds kind of fun. What's like, maybe I need to like pick a club to actually follow. What's like a cool one? Not one that like they probably don't win almost ever, but they always usually get pretty far. They got like cool looking kits. They got like actually cool fans. Dortmund. Yeah, but I'm German. Like, if you have a local team, you have to root for them. I don't know, following the team that you live by just seems kind of lame. It's a little uninventive, don't you think? I feel like I should pick it out based on like how cool I think they are, no? It's Anubis posting, yeah, exactly. What's supporting your local community? Yeah, but what if I like don't f with my local community? What's like the most hipster team to club to follow that usually gets like decently far in Champions League? What's like the most annoying pretentious one? Bayern might be the one. I can't. I think my dad would actually kill me. All right, chat, you've given me a lot to think about. We'll see. All right, we got Vikavolt in the leading position on this. I'm telling you, Wattson does not f around. Oh, support a football club that also has an esports and League of Legends team. So what is it's only like PSG or like Schalke? Is there even another one? Oh, that's kind of really bad. I don't think Draining Kiss will kill this. I'll still go for it. If this has a special move, I'm just dead. I have to switch. You have Stomping Tantrum at least. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my god. I think I live one. I think that might be game, y'all. I don't even think I can outspeed this. My whole team is so slow. Time to sack. Persian can outspeed, but I don't think I can do enough damage. That's actually pretty decent. Oh my god, it's got a berry because it's the ace. Yeah, I have Aqua Jet on Bartender. Let's get the guaranteed damage from Bartender in. Maybe a crit kills. Holy f***, man. I think Haunter might not even outspeed. Oh, thank God. Okay. Stabilized. I mean, have to play as aggressive as I can here, try to win. This is gonna have head smash. Oh god, the burn might actually be so clutch. Whoo! Okay. We're in this. That's beatable, I think. Actually faster than me. I didn't get defense dropped, right? Okay. I think I can save this. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. You motherfucker. That's fine. Good thing that wasn't on Arcanine, huh? I think he still got a potion. Dude, he didn't potion the Arcanine. Why didn't he potion the Arcanine? We're like kind of not winning right now. I'm toxicking this, I think. Dude, Rakwanid is Neo. Holy sh. So is Maushold, apparently. I don't think I have enough damage. Okay, neither does he, actually. No, it's a guaranteed wipe if potion goes on Arcanine there, yeah. Tubbo has to face this. That's right. We made it! Demon down. Another riskless fight. Not the worst deaths. I'm definitely glad I got the Ludicolo evolution. Will anyone finish this Nuzlocke? I guess that's what we're all here to find out, right? That's gonna be the question we're gonna be answering over the next couple of weeks.